Hi, today's video is about making friends with failure. Now that may sound a little bit paradoxical because I've written books about success and I enjoy success. I love it when things go well. And I think one of the things that's allowed me to create success is the willingness to risk, and in those risks often fail and often get things wrong and misunderstand things. I think the key distinction to make is the action of failure or the result of things not working out as you want to versus the identity of being a failure. I think early on in my life, I had a bit of a perfectionist streak going for a long time in my life, and I'm still recovering from that, I think. So in my kind of perfectionist view of the world, there's either perfection or uselessness. And one of the things I hated in my perfectionism was making mistakes and getting things wrong. I would just berate myself and give myself such a hard time for being imperfect. And I think as I'm getting older now, I realize that every endeavor I embark upon, I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to misunderstand things. I'm going to get things wrong. I'm not going to know what to do. And I'm not 100% there yet, but to learn to laugh at my humanity, to laugh at my weaknesses, to laugh at the mistakes that I make and the things that I get wrong and not feel so bad about them. I just go, on some levels we're all amazing and on some levels we're all a bit dumb and stupid and we make silly mistakes. I still make silly mistakes and I'll probably be making silly, stupid mistakes and failures for the rest of my life. So I'm getting more comfortable with being able to do that and laugh when I do it and still love myself and be kind to myself when I do that, because I used to just berate and crucify myself when I failed and made mistakes and didn't get things right. So my encouragement to you is the more you can make friends with failure, if you want to call it failure, or just making mistakes or not getting things right or misreading or misunderstanding stuff, the more you can make friends with that, the more comfortable you're going to be taking risks. Because if you think you're going to take a risk and if it doesn't work out you're just going to berate yourself, then why would you want to take a risk? Because then you're just going to end up likely feeling bad. But I find the more I've made friends with the idea of making mistakes and failing at times, the more I'm willing to risk, because I know I can be kinder to myself even when I don't get things right. So I hope that helps, and I hope that encourages you to go out there and take more risks and love yourself in all of the aspects of your humanity.